My name's Mike Poulin. I am the head strength and conditioning here at Lawrence Academy. I've been teaching, training for over 33 years. So the importance of exercise is really, it gives you that, the feel-good medicine. The important part about getting the feel-good medicine, that'll make you feel better, but also it motivates you to do other things. Do something every day. That's going to be profound in your day. Your productivity is going to increase. You're going to find other things to do. All right, so say you don't have any equipment at home, no problem. If you do have equipment, that's great too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you basically how to, what I call a template of exercise. So the template of exercise always starts with a good warm up. Do a little bit of jogging. You could do a little bit of treadmill, elliptical if you have that. If you don't, that's okay too. For example, you could do jumping jacks. So you could do jumping jacks. You could go 15, 20 seconds of jumping jacks, take a quick break, and then do it again. After the warm up, you can do dynamic stretches. So dynamic stretches is more of not full range of motion, but it's more of just movement stretches. So for example, you get the high knees, okay? You get quad stretches as you're walking. You got your leg cradles, and then you get the adductors, so you get the side to side, okay? After you've done the dynamics, you can get into a workout program. So for example, say the scissor. So you can do scissor jumps. So you're in this position, split stance, and as you jump up, you switch your feet. Okay, jumping up, switch your feet, and I'm also switching my arms at the same time for balance. After that one, you can do a little hip bridge. So hip bridge, you can start in this position here, where the bench is below your shoulder blades. Okay, all you're gonna do is bring your hips up. You want to be able to line your knees, hips, and ears in one line, okay? As you push through the heels, we're working on the glutes, okay? So if that's easy, you can also go to one leg. So one down, and then back up. So you can go probably 6 to 8 on each side, and do 2 sets of those as well. Now we get into the calves. So calf work, well, most people have stairs, so I'll show you the stairs. You can hang on, you go one leg, or you can go 2, all the way down, all the way up. So you can aim anywhere between 12 and 20 reps. All right. After that, you can get into push-ups. I see a lot of people doing these incorrectly. So on the push-ups, you want to be able to have your hands a little bit wider than the shoulders, okay? Elbows by your side, pushing all the way up, keeping your body nice and erect. When people do the push-ups, oftentimes they'll just bring it where the arms are parallel to the ground, so you're not getting quite the stretch, right? Bring it all the way down to the ground, all the way up with a little bit of extension. Down and all the way up. Try to get in 8 to about 15 of these for the first set. And then, again, the same idea, you can do 2 sets on that as well. After you get the push-ups, you can get into something for the back. Oftentimes we don't have anything. You can hang on to something that's immovable. On the railing, you can hang out one arm and you're gonna sit back, okay? You're gonna feel a pull in the lats, okay? So as I'm sitting back, I'm flexing right in underneath the armpit. I'm holding that for a good 15, 20 seconds. And now we'll add in a little bit of core stuff too. So in the core, we're gonna get into plank position, which most people know. I'm gonna draw my elbows to my feet, contracting the abs. Good 30 to 45 seconds. You can also add a little bit of different levels, progressions. So you can do a little bit of marching with your feet. You can do alternate arm and leg. And you can also do what we call thread the needle, arms underneath, coming up. All right, so that was just an example of different, almost like a total body workout. When you're done with that, you want to get into the static stretching. So static stretching is just basically holding the position for a good 30, 45 seconds, even a minute, and doing 2 sets of that. So this particular movement is butterflies. Have your back flat, leaning at the hips. After that, you can get into hamstring. You can have your foot across here or in the inside, okay, reaching forward. Again, have that back flat. All right, so on this particular static stretch, we're gonna dig the toes in, so we're engaging the core. Gonna push your hips forward just slightly, and then your arm's gonna come up over the opposite side of where the knee is. So stay strong, keep working out, find a goal, find somebody accountable to, and you'll do just fine.